Witcher 3嘅第40幾集啊，今集呢，就係做呢個盛大的演出，咁啊就要嚟到呢個教主廣場側邊嘅。好，咁我睇下要做啲乜。咁我相信做完呢個任務之後呢，尋找希里呢一 part 呢，就幾乎做咗好多啦。因為下一部分咧應該係前往史海利傑嘅啦。做完呢個盛大演出之後，好，咁啊入去睇下咩事先。咁啊，睇你要上樓上咯。咁呢個係主線任務嚟啦。咁啊講翻聲，唔係支線任務。呢度入去先至係。好，咁問下呢個。
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
我哋必須說服
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
好，咁啊答呢個，或許我們可以藉由戲劇來達成目的。
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More
or less.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think? Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
咗個好劇名啦。
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
咁樣就試呢個狩獵人海船。
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
戲劇路線啦。
I think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I can make a small masterpiece if had a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
好，咁啊啲跑腿嘅工作嚟應該。
What's your hair lately? Now you.
咦，對錯喎添，冇。好，咁樣就好，叫阿蘿蔔過嚟幫手先。
Any names of answer?
Come on, Roach.
咁啊，講埋之前嗰個咩任務啦。咦，行錯路。
Slow now. Whoa.
你行啱嘅，唔通去樓上？唔係喎，去咗邊啊？我試下睇地圖先。哦，呢度。我之前個任務咧。就係做呢個紅髮拯救紅髮女巫嗰個任務啦。我就要同佢講咧，我就成功溝咗呢個女巫啦。咦？唔喺呢度。跟住咧，其實咧，嗰個係一個選擇性嘅，你可以溝佢，亦都可以唔溝佢嘅。溝同唔溝有咩分別咧？如果你追咗佢啊，表白啊，咁佢就會成為伴侶啦。而之後咧，你有得選擇咧，同阿葉內發追阿葉內發都得嘅喎。但係咧，如果你 同時追。譬如話你我而家揀咗巫師啦，我就唔可以揀業內法啦。如果真係揀咗業內法咧，最尾嘅 ending 咧就會有問題啦。可以搞個 ending 唔會話咁好咯，可以兩個同時追埋嘅。
There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
好啦，買張啦。
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal. What a killer!
I don't know anymore.
好，揾呢條友應該。
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
我想舉辦一場戲啊！
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
I think we need ushers. A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly different.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
好，我問佢點樣宣傳啊？
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
好，搞掂。
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
好，咁啊，而家有兩個選擇啦。我選擇就去碼頭啦，揾保鏢啊。
The second sword, is it in case of the first one?
Faster.
Scoundrel!
哦，咁我補充翻啦，頭先講翻話，如果好似你揀咗個紅髮嗰個啦，追求佢啦， 好似我咁咧，係冇辦法之後咧係撇咗佢嘅。咁我已經係所以咧早嗰個支線任務我自己要小心啲啊！咦，打交大喎，打拳喎
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A
咁我用
witcher
刀啊！
versus the beast of Mechana. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
好，
Like to
同
hire
佢
you to help out.
講
We're staging a play.
Need us to
Yo
kick
công
some
cho tới
ass
rồi.
on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
好，我打交啦，唔
How
知又
about
俾
a
錢咩？
wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed rovers. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight an essential. A witcher against the two-headed dragon.
哇！二打一咁撲街嘅啲
What
人
if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
而家死啦！有冇 save 咗咧？好，一對二啦。
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
好，
Double my wages,
Don't do that.
as promised. But if I win,
真係大鑊。
I get it back.
Now, finish him. Got something special
點
like
都唔可以輸啊！80蚊啊，大佬！會引一過嚟先啊！上次有經驗啦。喂，避唔開啊！好，搞掂，冇錯啦。
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll go whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it now. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing start.
好，但係我掂啦，我要賺翻頭先冇咗50蚊嘅。好啦，繼續啦。咁樣啊，而家揾宣傳嘅人啦嚇，我一樣叫蘿蔔過嚟先。蘿蔔去邊啊？Here we go。
Giddy up.
咁我又繼續講埋個溝女任務啦。咁啊，溝女任務咧其實大家都睇過啦。我相信啊，即係紅髮嗰個女巫啊，嘅溝女場面啦嚇，個成個場面睇過啦。咁啊，葉來髮嗰個咧係遠遠比呢個有趣嘅。我都係上網睇人哋啲 YouTube channel 睇到啫嚇。 咁如無意外咧，呢啲咁嘅溝女任務咧，應該得3個嘅啫，暫時已知。就一開始就係之前個女巫啦，紅髮嗰個白頭髮個女巫啦，同黃頭髮嗰個前女友啦，仲有葉來髮嘅。 之前都試過咯。好。我得一條友咋？唔係話咁渣啊嘛。OK， 咩人啊？呢幾條係咪對手嚟嘅？唔係。好，咁算啦。死！個個你都可以落班，係咪有食嘢啊？
Come on, Roach. Let's go.
What can I do?
好，咁啊嚟到呢度啦，咁我係咪入去咧？好，呢度入去。咁熟面口嘅呢個人。
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
佢有啲似喺白果園村賣草藥嗰個人喎。好，揾佢成員先。
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
好，有份工作想你幫忙。
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Maybe they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
打攪就容易啦嚇，咁我幫佢對付呢班友咯。
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
好，咁啊又要去殺人啦。啲隔離咋？
I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
唔好再騷擾佢
Leave the
啦。
puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart. Called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their flutes up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
好，開波
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
You'll never learn.
嚇，咁都搞掂啊？唔係話。
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on. It was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some
Good.
quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
好，咁就搞掂啦。醫師裝。 就揾下。啊，蘿蔔。糖紙啊。咦，咩事啊？行夠2步又要停啦。
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating.
3條想搞掂我。
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
阻頭阻勢真係嘥晒我哋時間啦！喂，阿老伯喺邊位？走咗咁遠嘅。
Oh.
So, how do you go with this thing? A comedy of the highest art.
Toppler belongs in a fire, not on stage.
It belongs in a star, swine.
阿蘿蔔唔好阻住晒我㗎，你激死，真係好搞掂。條路喺邊？上去先。後台。好，搞掂。飯莊啊！
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
好，討論下劇本先。
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
好，問下邊個探王子角色啦。
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
哇，咁麻煩啊！好，咁啊，哦，咁樣，好，咁啊，找艾伯拉特啦，試
Let's
過
go
睇
with
啦。
Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
好，揾到邊個做公主先？
So, about the princess.
咁煩。
Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
黐線真係，梗係揾個後生嘢出嚟啦，就係年青貌美啦，呢個傻鬼嚟。
No offense, but most people
assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
好，是鬼蛋啦！唉，快快齊去啦！哇，好
It's a
似
good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Duda will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines at least.
嚇都係唔好
I'll
咯。
give it a shot, of course. All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
默劇邊有台詞啊？默劇喎，咪玩嘢啊！
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
死火總之自薦
Zoltan,
啦。
what are you doing here?
They told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you want to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the Princess, the lovely Trebaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
哇！一聽到係啲年青貌美嘅女人咧，即刻鼓掌。呢班友咧，哇！係咪真係要睇啊，大佬？我哋打機嘅喎。
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
會唔會嚟咗隻真怪獸啊？
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
哦，
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end? Be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we touch this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your
使唔使咁
lives
仔細啊？
woe.
呢隻 game
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
If
the maid loves him,
都唔知點
it
蝕鬼
seems
蛋啊！
we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But
a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
沒有怪物如他一般。好，
Show
聖
love
善待
for
國民啦。
Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
You recognise me? How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Siri?
No. Still looking for her.
Masterful.
You
did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
你點樣從霍桑地盤逃出嚟啊
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
好，俾我睇睇啦。
Transform. Change into her.
Wow.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
好，只要你幫忙就可以救出
We
等
think
等
we
你
can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
好，咁啊，盛大演出咧，呢一 part 咧就咁完成啦。咁 total 用咗45分鐘啊。咁啊，呢一節就差唔多啦。咁啊，下一節咧就會應該去做呢個煩惱的詩人嘅任務，係啦，13級嘅。 好，咁呢一節就咁完成。